Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be like a part 2 to my series here. We are going to be doing a full review of the Light Tycoon and Elemental Powers Tycoon on Roblox. So let's just get right into it. And to start out with, we have the lightsaber. They literally yoinked this from Star Wars, so let's see how good it is. So 12 damage per hit at max lifesteal. It's 4.8 HP stolen, but it sucks like any other sword. Let's see if I can hit this guy. My gosh, but this thing sucks. This thing's trash. How? Oh my gosh, again. Alright guys, so moral of the story, never use any of the swords. You're better off just using a Tycoon with a gun if you really want to go for like the weapons that they give you at the start. So we're going to transition to the next element item. And this next one is called Light Ball. I'm pretty sure it should be self-explanatory. Let's see what this thing can do. That was like 40 damage. How many of these can shoot off? 20 damage in like a 3-second cooldown. That's nice. This guy can't do anything. Yeah, what's up now? I'm no longer using that sword. Yeah, I gotta kill somebody. Come on. What weapon am I gonna have to use where I'm gonna have to kill somebody? He just went into a Tycoon that was not his. Alright. Light Ball, I don't recommend it. I mean, it is a really fast attacking move, I guess. 20 damage for every 3 seconds, but you gotta pinpoint, so I don't really recommend using that move. But let's get on to the next, for the last power on the first floor, the Light Tycoon. Alright, this last ability for the first floor is going to be Light Orbs. Once we get to the second floor, that's where all of our more powerful abilities are going to be. Okay, I don't think that guy knew what he was doing. Let's go find somebody to test this out in. Light Orbs. This should be just a better version of the Light Balls. Yeah. So I just did like 50 damage, 60 damage, because I'm assuming this guy has no rebirths. Yeah, no rebirths. It does 60 damage, so pretty good for a combo, 60 damage. And as like fast as it is, I feel like it would be pretty good. And the range is how you would expect. Infinite. So yeah. And that's going to wrap it up for the first floor. Let's go see what the second floor abilities are. Alright, the first ability on the second floor is going to be Blinding Light. Now, it doesn't have, like, you know how the light orbs one have, like, a line going through? This one has it to where you can place it anywhere, like a teleportation move. So I'm going to see what I can do with it. Alright, so it spawns on you, so let me go find somebody to do this on. And he throws it at the ground. Alright, so I can see the potential for this move. Does it have a range of how far it can throw down? I think it can throw it down infinite. Boom! But does it do any damage? I don't think it did any damage. He was right inside of it. So I think you literally have to be right next to him. Yeah, to do it. 60 damage, though, for a recharge of 5 seconds. So as long as you're right next to them... As long as you're right next to them... And you're Light Tycoon, so I bet the transformation has to do something about... Bro, he keeps going to the wrong Tycoons. Bonk! Alright, pretty good move to start off with, 60 damage. That's pretty good. And where's my Tycoon? Alright. This is gonna lead us to the next ability. Alright, this next ability is called Shooting Star. Now this one does have these arrows that point, so let's see. It is a traveling move, but it's also an attacking move, so it's like a 2-in-1. Cooldown is tremendous though, with like a 15 seconds. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that the next time I use it. 15-second cooldown. 14-second cooldown. That is terrible. How much damage does it do? Wait, I'm almost dead. Boom. 25 damage. I mean, it lets you travel, but 25 damage just is not worth it. Just for a 15-second cooldown, is it infinite? It's not even infinite. I mean, sure you can travel for long, but it sure is no infinite. This next ability is called Light Speed, and it's either a really close move or it doesn't do anything at all. So let's see. It makes me 50 plus speed faster. And I'm assuming I can still use abilities for a cooldown of 6 seconds. That's not that bad. I bet I can run farther across the map with this than the light ball. Or the freaking thingy. Here, let me test it. Can I still use moves under the influence of light speed? So it turns out you can still use moves under the influence of the light speed, which is actually pretty good, if I do have to say so for myself. And there's not really much to say about this move, so let's just get right into the final move. This last move is called Light Beam. This is the final move. I don't know what this dude thinks he's doing, but let's go execute him with this move. And that just drained his body in seconds. For a cooldown of 10 seconds, this is actually kind of value, guys. This is like a, this guy thinks he can kill me. It didn't work the first time. What makes him think it's gonna work the second? Did that guy just fly? Oh, no. Oh, wait, he was using a fire ability. Why does this guy... Alright, let's see it for the first time. So, 8 for each beam, and it fires off, I'm assuming, like, 50 beams to be doing this much damage. Let's test it on some of the transformations, see if it can fully kill them. Alright, so it doesn't kill it, but I mean, it lived for a little bit of time. It had a little bit of HP left. I really like this light beam ability, it's pretty fun. Alright. Now let's do the transformation and combos review. Alright, this is the Light Tycoon's transformation. It gives you a good 100 extra HP with the pet giving 20. And it gives you a lot of speed if you couldn't already tell him a lot, like, faster when running on foot. And this is just the transformation alone. Once I activate light speed, and then I can just... Let's see any of the combos. Are the combos good? Let's see. Okay, that guy was just, like, waiting to be killed. He was waiting to be slaughtered. Alright, I can dodge those. Let's see, can this guy stand a chance? He was just sitting there. I want to find an opponent. Okay, this guy doesn't own security guns. I'm just going to drop in. And that charge up kills me. Oh shoot, now he's gonna combo. I mean, if he was smart. Alright, pretty good damage for speed. It kind of sacrifices damage for speed, but I mean, it is the Light Tycoon after all. It does have to be fast. Let's see, can I kill someone who's on a gun? Yes, I can. There's not really a specific combo for this one. For this Tycoon, it's pretty much just like run around and be as annoying as possible. I mean, like, you can literally just, like, fly around the map at extreme speeds. Like, look at this one. I bet this one, it's called blinding light, so I bet it, like, flashes your screen with, like, whiteout or something. Like, look at this. You want that guy to escape this? He was dead before he even knew it. But the Tycoon's drawbacks for damage, there's only like one good move, maybe two good moves for damage, and that's about it. No combos, and it kind of sacrifices HP for, oh crap, I forgot security guns. It kind of sacrifices HP for some speed, for some extra speed. It sacrifices damage, speed, or damage and HP just for some speed. So with that, I'm gonna have to give the Light Tycoon. Wait. And one more thing before I make my final thing. The Light Tycoon is only good against new players, because like experienced players will have their speed stat already cranked up, so they'll be able to dodge these. Like, look at how slow it is to move the beam while you're shooting it. Like, do you see how spread those orbs are? And if each of them are only doing 8 damage, I doubt, like, the only way you can actually kill someone is if they're standing still because they're new. I mean, other than that, you could just, like, catch up to them using just the sheer amount of speed that you have. It does get really hard to kill them if they're in their base too. So, with that, I'm going to be giving the Light Tycoon a final rating of 7 out of 10. It's fun to play around with in servers, I do have to say that, but when it comes down to like having a 1v1 with an experienced player, you're just in a disadvantage. The only thing you have is speed, and they're already developed a better element for speed. They've already developed a better speed element. So I feel like Light's just been going into obscurity, but the reason why it ranked good enough is because I like the light beam. Because noobs don't know how to dodge it, and it just vaporizes them. And if they didn't die, then you can just do that. Well, thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned, because the next element that I'm going to be reviewing is going to be the bone element. So, stay tuned for that, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!